Alright, so I have ROXY here, and I max super awaken her to try out something. So of course we currently have this new King team, and King, even though what he does, by the way, ignore my win-loss. Yesterday I had to keep giving up on matches to find a King team I wanted to face. But yeah, so with the new King, he activates damage per turn cards on his attack. Which means that if an enemy has bleed, shock, corrosion, poison, explode, when you attack with King, he deals that damage of that thing with the attack as well. Meaning that if I have a character that does bleed and shock, a character that does poison, and a character that does explode, then I can do some really good damage with that. While we search for a match, I'm gonna close my window so this motorcycle can stop making noise. I've been sitting here for the past 2 hours without recording anything. No noise. Every time. I think it's, at this point, it's on purpose. It has to be. It's fine though. We'll be fine, alright? I'll just cope with heat stroke. It's fine. Lilia go for King. Okay, using attack fade because I actually want to do the most damage as possible with ROXY. That's obvious. Let's do this. The next turn we'll attack twice with King. Let's see how much damage you can do on Gopher. Explode. 32k AoE, that's double type disadvantage and a type neutral. That's not horrible. That's actually not horrible. Honestly, how much damage is gonna do on Gopher? With his level 1 attack, which is not much, right? Can't cleanse. Alright, it's a bot, so it's good to test damage. Let's also apply the the poison as well. And attack. Let's see what a level 1 can do on ungeared. $60k with a level 1 attack. King got the ultimate by combining cards, and then he lost the ultimate because of my King's passive, right? For a second I was scared. Now let me try to kill that King with ROXY. Oh, maybe not anymore. Maybe not anymore. But I do want to see ROXY's damage. What does this do again? I forgot. I actually should have checked before coming here. I definitely should have checked. Is it remove buff? I think it is. Yes, it removes buffs. I don't know how useful that would be. Oh, she definitely can kill him. Let's do this. I don't know how useful that will be. Magma Break! Oh, I should have done level 2 so we can see her from the front. Ooh! That's actually not terrible damage. Again, this is a bot, but the units are still, you know, of a regular player. It's not like it's weaker because of that. Magma Break! Can I ult? I actually want to see the ult damage. She's only 4-6. I somehow haven't been able to 6-6 her, even though I summoned so much on the original character banners. But it's fine. You haven't seen her ultimate yet. Yeah, it's how it starts. Wish that was me. And alright, I actually didn't really talk about what ROXY does. Her passive is that... Let me read because it's kind of long. When the hero deals damage with enemies with additional damage from explosion, recovers 30% HP. So, essentially, I'll do the thing I did last time. Essentially, when she does explode damage, she deals 30%, which is not bad, and feels ultimate gauge by 1. So her explode card is what she really wants to go for. But with how explode works, explode only on level 1 go after 2 turns, which is not good. That's what really like makes her a bad unit, is the fact that explode takes 2 turns to proc on level 1. If it only took 1 turn to proc, he would be so much better. Alright, again, let's do this and this. Ah! I meant to click King's card. It's fine though. It's fine. What you doing, Roxy? Type disadvantage. Magma break. Can't really complain. Explode will go off next turn though. So she'll heal 30% and get an ultimate gauge. The one issue with that ability is that it's after the enemy's turn, meaning that you will have 7 cards in your hand, so even if she gets full ultimate gauge from her own passive, she can't get the ulti. Explode went off, so she healed, it went off twice, so she actually healed 60% of HP. Yeah, again, because of how, you know, it's essentially working with her passive and everything, I did that just because I want to see damage to it, okay. Because of how her passive works, it's only the after the enemy's turn, so you're not really gonna get ults with that. Which is unfortunate, but what can you do? Next turn I want to get level 2 AoE card. I'm sorry. I mean, I do want to get level 2 AoE, but I want to get level 2 AoE in the beginning of the turn, and I want to at some point get level 2 single target as well. Just for the sake of seeing the animations, you know? Just because. Alright, ooh, this old team. Okay. Can I get an extra card for her right here? No. Haven't really got an extra card for her all this time. Let's do this. Of course her AoE card is getting extra 50% damage because of Hendrickson. Usually doesn't last, of course. Ooh, that's nice. I got exactly what I wanted. I'll combine her AoE card and then use King's AoE and combine the 2 level 1s into level 2. Or Explode will go off next turn, huh? I want to see damage. Let me actually do this and this. I want to see how much he'll hit for. With all 4, of course. She's a bit of a freak, by the way. 43k on level 1 crit, but it was on Lost Vein. If you don't know, Lost Vein has what is it? 70% base resistance. All right, let's level 2 that Merlin right there with my ROXY. That shock hurt. Alright, hello Merlin, let's do this, this. And I like her animations. I don't know why, I just kind of like them. Alright, let's see what the next match will bring us. Alright. Another King team. Ooh, that's really nice. Let's do this. It's very laggy. And then apply the Explode, which will actually go off next turn. Man, that Handy's messed up. Handy's dead. Huh. And now apply now apply poison as well. Your shield is gone. ROXY again, she will get the ultimate gauge, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, broke his shield completely. It doesn't matter that she gets the ultimate gauge. Oh, honestly, I can kill you just like this. Yeah, that's the revive. I think this kills. With the handy. Yep. Man, the 4 combo, you know, with the Explode and everything, that was a lot of damage it took. Because of course Explode does much more damage than King's poison, right? King does a lot of damage in general. Roxy, what are her stats? I should check her stats right now. Oh, she's dead. I can't check her stats. Unlucky. I cannot check her stats. It's a bit unfortunate. We don't have poison, so let's do this. This is bleed, right? Yeah, it's bleed. This. I'll check in the next match when the match starts. I'll take a look. And your king's dead. Yosh. Level 2 does so much more damage than level 1. So much more. Because the level 1, the release thing is only like 80%, right? Yeah, it's 80%. But level 2 is 100%. Plus, of course, having a higher multiplier, right? So it all adds up. Alright, let's do this. This. Next match, I'll take a look at her stats. I forgot to really check what changed with her Super Awakening. I'm hoping that she got a lot more Pierce because she already has really high Pierce, but the more the merrier, so that would be like a really good thing for her. Yeah, she already has base 75% Pierce. I'm telling you, Roxy, if she had better cards, she would be unironically really good. Unfortunately that she didn't get really good cards. She got like... Explode is okay. I mean, they made the whole unit like surrounded by Explode, right? It's her passive, her card. But the remove buff card, it could have been something better. It could have been weak point. Because she's exploding and everything, it could have been weak point. It would have been so much better than what she got. Alright, oh, this scene again. Same person? Yeah, okay. Let me take a look at Roxy's stats real quick. 81% Pierce. Oh, he gave up. No! I'm gonna have to buy a stamina now. Let me go in the coin shop, buy your friend points. Alright, funny thing was that the last person had Elizabeth and he quit against Roxy. Can you imagine? There's 81% Pierce, 30% resistance, which is not bad. 40% chance to crit. 81 crit resistance, that's really good. Her stats are actually pretty decent. They're actually pretty decent. Right. Oh no, not the crit. That's very unlucky. And that crit was in King, right? Yeah, it was. Crits are no good. They're no good. The one good thing about Explode though is that you can proc more than one. I'll proc another Explode. Nah, I need to proc the poison. Yeah, I can do both, but I actually wanted to... It's fine. I'll do this. This is Roxy's ultimate. And I'll proc the poison so he loses the ultimate gauge, of course. Yep, this is ultimate gauge. Next turn, all three are dead. The Explode will proc, the Poison, the Shock, and the Bleed will proc. Lost Vein is gonna heal a lot with the cards, actually. Yeah, critting him so much isn't good. But King and Elizabeth are dead. King got revived. Roxy will take the move right here and ult Lost Vein and then attack the King. But she's been critting a lot, even though her chance to crit is only 40%. It's just not terrible. I mean, it's not good. It's not horrible. Oh! Does someone dying count as proccing Explode? I wonder. Let's do this, this, and this. I'll play one more. I'm actually liking this. I'm actually liking Roxy. Which isn't the greatest, of course, but with Handy, her AoE card is doing like acceptable enough damage that she's not being useless. Like her Explode is actually Really decent with Handy boosting her damage. Yeah, Explode is nice because it's 100% of the damage, but honestly Bleed is just better. Bleed is 90% of the damage and it procs the following turn and the next turn as well. Bleed procs twice, while Explode only procs once, and it's 90% against... it's 100, but the other one's 90, so what's the big deal, you know? But to be fair, the Explode card does have a little bit of a higher multiplier, but still not that big of a deal. Alright, same thing as before. I like this how this goes. I prefer using, you know, ROXY the first turn than King, because it takes 2 turns for her to proc anyways, and I don't need to take off the ultimate in the first turn. Ooh, that's nice. I can proc another Explode. Yay, okay. I'll proc the Explode. I'll attack with a King. So I can take off the ultimate gauge, and I'll attack with ROXY against to get her ultimate. She looks so good sitting there, just saying. Alright. This, and I'll attack with ROXY on Gopher. Type neutral, you know. So many debuffs, man. Gopher is dead, so he's gonna get rid of... Oh, he didn't die. Okay. Next turn, all of these are gonna proc and they're all gonna die. King is gonna get revived. Oh, he's gonna heal, isn't he? No. Petrify my ult. Oh, Gopher got revived. Did I do the positions wrong in my head? I guess. Really interesting though. I liked it. I liked how it turned out. ROXY wasn't the worst. I liked it. If I can ult with her as well. Just for the finale. Nice, thank you. Thank you very much. Let's end there with ROXY. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and that's it.